So this is just a recap for live stream 78, I believe. And today we've had some fairly good trading. We picked up 38 points. We felt like we traded in the zone a little bit. Let's just get into this. We're trying to make this recap pretty quick. So, here we are. So we came into the market. The first trade we took out of the market was a short trade. We picked up about net about 12 points. Only here it's going to say 13. So we took it a short. We didn't like the way our price action was behaving, so we got out. We then re-entered again short on a re-entry. And again, we hit the original target that we were looking for. Picked up 9.5 points there. So picked up 12, picked up 9.5 points. We're worried about this area here. This area was from the Memorial Day holiday. I probably should have placed less importance on it. But this area of consolidation was a bit concerned about it potentially being a support. So it kind of kept us out of a trade. Our opening trade would have worked if we'd have traded through that area to the downside, but that wasn't to be the case because we were concerned about it. The next trade we took was a long trade here, and that trade was based on prices coming down to 2-day VWAP, put in a bit of an inverted hammer, so I thought it was a bit of a reversal signal, so went long, picked up 6.5 points on that. Prices pulled back a little bit. Originally I was going to target around the 72.50, so decided as prices pulled back to re-enter for that move up towards the 72.50s. And what we did was we put our stop just below the low of the inverted hammer. Now prices came down, broke the low of the inverted hammer by, what was it, 1.5 points? Let's just have a look. I wrote it down. About 1.5 points. So my stop was about 44. Price came down to 42.50. Stopped me out and pretty much rallied to the upside. So we lost on that trade. We lost 8.75 points. And after that, we came in and we took a long trade. This long trade was based on our spider system. So actually, this was a bit of a FOMO trade because I got out early. Got back in thinking we're going to get to 72.50 and we lost. So there was a FOMO trade that didn't work itself out. Trade number 2, that was a FOMO trade as well, but did work out the short after getting out early, so that worked out. Spider trade on the 2-minute chart, that's what picked us up 15 points. After that, we went back to our 5-minute chart, which is our main chart here, using our 3K system, and the 3K is basically 50, the 200, and the VWAP. And before that, actually, we took a break even. Where did the break even take place? Let's see. There was a break even in here. It was just here. So on the spider, we took a break even trade. We didn't like the price action here as prices consolidated around the 200 on the 2-minute chart. We took out the trade for break even, but the trade did go on to hit target. Target's around 18,928. So we took it off there. Prices did hit our target before pulling back. So there's a break even on the spider. After that, we decided to just use only 3K trades. So from there, we've got a trade which was a minus 9-point trade. So this trade here, we went short. We looked at our other charting platform and we noticed that prices didn't actually close below the VWAP as prices came back after putting in this bit of a doji. Decided to get out for a 9.52 point loss. After that, we went long here. And with the long, we got in a bit early, so we decided to close the trade on the near enough the close of the candle. Picked up 7.25 points, which was this one here, 7.25 points. After that, we took the true setup on the price pulled back, and we picked up 8.75 points. So with that trade, price pulled back, went long. Original target was around at 43. But after seeing prices spike to the upside here and seemed like it's going to be a bit of a false breakout and prices would pull back in, especially off these highs that came in pretty early to the market. The highs before we had a sell off during regular trade now is here. We did go higher during the European session, but during regular trade now, as these were the highs here, prices seem to be pulling back a little bit there. Sellers started coming in, so got out of that position for 8.75 points. As we can see, price have pulled back all the way down towards the point of control and the 200 period. With this doji here, do seem a bit bullish, like we're going to retest and possibly break the highs and retest this area here. The area that we were looking at to the upside was this area from the European session that we can see here on the volume profile. Had a fair bit of volume conducted there relative to the volume expected at that time in the market. Now so this is our gross. Our net is actually 38 points there, 38.4 points. We'll get our trade performance up. So we're making good time at the moment. Get our trade performance up. Just going to bring this over here. So as we can see, this is our trade performance. Most of the trades were made between 9:30. Well, all of the trades between 9:30 and 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is pretty much the growth of the equity curve here to the upside. We did have, there's a big, we got a bit of a big drop right there from 32 down to 23. And from a peak here of 27, pulled back a bit to 18. So we did have a few troughs there, but this is where we're going to end up today, around 38.4. We did scroll through here. There we are. So that's pretty much it. So that covers everything. If we were to go to the summary page, we don't tend to go here often, but we can see here, where's our profit factor? Profit factor at 3, paid quite a bit in commissions. Surprised with the accuracy. Let's see. Average winner bigger than average loser. That's what we want to see. Largest win bigger than largest loss. That's what we want to see as well. So those are the metrics we want to see. Good accuracy, good average win to average loss, average trade. So that's the kind of stuff we want to see. We want to see a positive average win versus loss. And that's pretty much it. So that wraps up the video. If you watch a video, you like the video, think about liking the video. Thanks for watching.